caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the ninth over. The betting team are now 50 for 4.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Swept away fine, should just be a single. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the 10th over. America now 57 for 4.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
To the attack.
Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too much room and got what it deserved. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. America for 65 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a solid shot. thick edge. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Edged it. Absolute jaffa there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well played, could be a quick single. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack has done well so far. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There'll be runs here.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Patel back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Beautiful catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, stunning delivery.
A new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the 16th.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Was quick onto that in the infield. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Singh coming back into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
No, terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Went for the drive, complete miss. Everyone's gone up. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the 18th over. America now 97 for 7.
Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pace.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Runs possible. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Harris, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Didn't get all of it, couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
End of the 19th.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yada with a beautiful piece of fielding. At least one here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
And it's going, gone! A maximum to close off the innings. The best way to finish.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
A think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Anderson coming in.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but we just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Sharma was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone, great catch, quick reactions.
Keeshan, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Anderson with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Verma, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. This should be close.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Yadav in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Brilliant diving stop.
Into the second over, India are now 13 for 3.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
On the drive. Bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Poor shot. Really lucky.
That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Sandhu shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot. Should be runs here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of another disappointing over. Patil has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight. Back and pulls it away for a maximum. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Over. India are 43 for 3.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Varma hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point, needs to make some ground here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. One more over in the power play. Possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps.
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Hardik out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. And looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter coming in. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Dubé looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
No, terrible shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's the over. India 60 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Paris has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw. End of another disappointing over. Patil has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Patel, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Chakravarti, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Shide, should be runs here. Kerr showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Chakravarti gets off the mark.
Through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drilled that one away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the over. In the now 60 seconds.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
On its way, really, pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
End of the 11. The batting team now on 86 for 7.
Harris over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Good return there, back from the deep. Harris with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Kerr coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler looks really confident. They'll get at least one here. What a brilliant catch.
Siraj coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Harris shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
End of another disappointing over. Patil has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Just 2 to win. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.